Hey guys, what's going on? TEKNOS Gaming here today, and today, we're going to be doing a Charlton career mode on my channel. Haven't done one of these. Well, the last career mode I did was Dortmund career mode, which sadly had to be discontinued due to the fact that it was FIFA 15 and now we're on FIFA 16. Anyway, let's get into this video. So as you can see, we have Charlton Athletic, and so let's go and look in our office. So we've got the first scout report, our scouting thing, and our league objective is to fight for promotion. So by the way guys, in these videos you'll probably see about you won't see the full match, you'll probably see highlights of it, like the goals, misses, etc. So anyway, let's go. So like I said, it's our league campaign is to fight for promotion, which is pretty good, I guess. I mean, every championship team wants to fight for promotion. So yeah, let's go. And so we'll delete that, and then we'll delete this rubbish email, which has no relevance at all to us. So yeah, let's just delete that, and also we'll delete this thing here. So let's go. Anyway, right, let's go out. This is the team so far. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, it's got Henderson. It's got a few good players in, like Kelly, Jackson, Poyet, etc. So what I might do is oh yeah, you got the subs there. Just everything good that you really want. So I will cut it here, and then we'll see how good the team can be after I have finished with it. So yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. I've just sorted out the team. I mean, it's a pretty good team. We've got a variety of players, which I didn't know were actually in Charlton Athletic at the time. Anyway, let's go and have a look. So yeah, we've got players like Caballos, we've got Vaz T, we've got Goodmanson, Cousins, Harriet, Kashi, Solly, Bauer, TXera, Holmes, Dennis, and Henderson. That's a pretty good starting lineup. And then on the bench we have Kelly, Watt, Jackson, Williams, Sar, Diarra, and Pope. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then on the reserves we've got Poyet from West Ham, Bergditch, Charles Cook, Johnson, Fox, Mackinac, Gooch, Daniel Ladd, whatever your name is. Got Lookman, who looks pretty decent, Musa, Lennon, and Barr. So that is the team that we're gonna stick with for this first episode. And now I have made a short list for us. It's a pretty good short list, I'd say anyway. So first player we have Felix Pazlak, who's a very versatile player. I'm scouting these players, remember, so yeah. Got Tyus Browning, Robertson, Flamini, some free agents here. I can't be bothered to read their names out because you can probably see on the screen. No, but yeah, we've got these players: Huddlestone, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Galindo, Gonzalez, Hernandez from Hull, who looks a pretty nice guy. Got Kerm, and that's it. So hopefully we guys can sign some of these players in this window, especially some of these free agents. I mean, we can get them for free, so that'll be pretty legit. So yeah, now I'm gonna let's go forward a few days. I have entered us in, I believe it is the European Continental Shield. Like I say, it's another good tournament to participate in, and we're playing at Salty Warrington, Ghent, and Eskisi Kosovo, whatever your name is. So we're just gonna go through a couple of days as well. So we're gonna go to the first match. I'm not gonna play these games. I'm probably gonna sim them, because I think it's much easier, and friendlies are pretty much boring anyway. Let's go in here. Lookman, no, you cannot play. Belgium. This guy as well, I'm going to add to our transfer list as well, because I know he's good. And possibly this man, Raman. Yay. We've got some other players there. I'm not really interested in them. But this guy as well, I'm interested in, Ezekiel. So yeah, let's go to let's sim this game in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sim this match against Ghent. So that is our team. Hopefully we don't get any injuries. Come on. We're gonna skip now. Yes, Caballos and Watt getting the 2-1 win against Ghent. That's a pretty nice win, to be honest. Well, it's 3 points on the table for us, and so we're moving up. We're moving up slowly. We have 3 players here. This guy looks alright. I mean, he's on loan, but still, Yahtzee and Shone, I think that is. By the way, we're going to be looking to sign some players on pre-contracts, like players that have 6 months left on their contract. But before we sim, we're going to go and do some player training. So this first player we're going to do is Lookman, because he's 16 and he's obviously got some potential, and we'll put that there so he upgrades in all his shooting stats, etc, etc. Next to him, I think I might... Who should we start training? Let's start training Pope. I mean, because we don't want a good backup keeper, if anything. So we'll do that because, like, his kicking is awful. Jesus. Next to him, I think we'll probably... we'll upgrade what? I mean, we want a decent striker. I mean, we have got Better Kelly as well, but we want to upgrade him. And also, we will upgrade Caballos. Like I said, we need a good left wing, and so I think I'll put him on, if I can just find it. Where is it? Perfect delivery, so we can work on our corners, get those headers into Watt and Better Kelly, and someday Mackinock, and also him. Anyway, yeah, and Lookman and Mackinock one day as well. So hopefully we can upgrade Mackinock as well. But yeah, next to him, I think for our last player, probably Bauer or who should we put? Let's put Cousington. I think he's a nice little player to put in. Put him on probably his passing, and then we put him on El Rondo. So let's go and let's see what we get. We don't get any upgrades on our stats yet, but obviously it takes time. So let's go into our next game. We're gonna sim this as well. Oh, we got some scout reports back, probably on all our players. So let's just see. I'm just gonna read. So they're all red. Then we're gonna start from Pazlak, who's 59 rated. Jesus. I mean, he might be 59 rated, but he has decent stats, and we can get him on a thing, like a really low transfer. And I have played with this guy before. I've played with this guy before in career mode, and he can play pretty much anywhere down the back, and that's really useful for us. Next, we've got Galindo. He's got decent stats. I mean, it wouldn't be the best of camps, but it would certainly be something. Here we have Kerm, who's a nice player. I mean, these are all free agents, and they've got some decent stats on them, obviously. Next, we've got Pisinic, whatever your name is, and he's got decent stats too. That'd be a nice right mid. And then we've got Gonzalez, again, with some other stats. Out of all these players, to be honest, I think I might try and go with this guy. Because he's young, he's the youngest, and we want some young players as well to upgrade, and we can obviously upgrade him. So put 20% because that's always tempting. And so yeah, we've made 2 offers already for Galindo and Pazlak, which is 2 good players, which I can tell. And we're just gonna get rid of these first ones, and then we're gonna have a look at Browning, who is a nice centre-back, 67 rated, 21 years old. I will go with that. I'll probably offer £1 million, because I think that... Oh, sorry about that, I had hiccups. I think that's a reasonable amount to pay for him. So, yeah, and then also it's Loftus-Cheek, a nice midfielder in my opinion. So I'm also going to offer £1 million for... Loftus-Cheek as well. Actually, no, we're not going to offer £1 million. We're probably going to offer £8.5 thousand. So not much, it's not a million, but it is certainly a lot as we're such a low budget club. So we'll delete those two. And so, yeah, let's sim this game against Eskinir, whatever your name is. Anyway, let's go and we'll sim this game. Hopefully we don't get any injuries because we need these players for the season. Oh, Ben Khalifa. Anyway, Caballos again getting us another goal, ensuring us, I mean, it was a draw. We didn't get the win, but you can't win all the time. And so I think that puts us on 4 points. I don't know if yeah, we're still first on the table, as you can see down here. And so yeah, let's have a look at our emails. Got an update from England. Let's have a look at that. We've got Tyler Walker, got some other players, but I'm not going to focus on them yet because we've got other players to attend to. So let's head out of that, and yeah, that's just about that. And yeah, so let's skip ahead. Come on. This next match is against Salty Warrigan. All two of them have accepted, but Dortmund haven't because he's only just removed, so we'll have to get him in January. And yeah, so we'll sign him. I mean, he's got decent stats and that, so that'll be pretty cool. And also, we'll do that as well. 4 years and 65 rated. I think that'll be a important first team player. So we're just gonna sim these matches, and then that'll be the end of episode 1 of our first episode of our Charlton career mode, which is pretty cool. So let's go into the games. Guys, here we are. We're just about to sim this game against Salty Warrigan in the Pro League, I believe they are. So yeah, let's go and sim this game. Just found out Liverpool won 5-4 against Norwich, you know, because we're too good. Anyway, let's sim this game. Hopefully no injuries. 2-1, Caballos, you are the hero of this series so far. We haven't even got started yet, and he's already our number 1 man, scoring I think 5 goals in this thing. We're in the semi-finals. I'm just gonna sim all the games because there's no point playing friendlies. By the way, if you saw just before, it said that our offer for Browning was accepted, and I sent a contract offer. We're just waiting to hear back. So let's just have a look at some of these players then. We got Andrew Robertson at left back. Sorry, I mean he looks good. I mean he's 21, so yeah. Next we have Tom Huddleston. I chose Huddleston because he has 12 months on his contract, and we could use with another midfielder in the team. Hernandez, I mean he's good. I mean he's got the pace and everything. If we have enough, I mean if we could get him, we have 5 million. Do you know what? I'm gonna make an offer for him. I'm just gonna make an offer there, just because I'm a rebel, guys. Yay! No. Anyway, so we're gonna delete that, and then Flamini as well. Like I said, we need another midfielder, so we've got Flamini on 12 months. We can get on a pre-contract. So I think that was the whole of the shortlist. We're going to go and work on some player training. Also, I accepted the free agent guy, the offer for him, so soon we'll be able to start training him. I'm just going to show you him. Galindo. We can't start training him yet though because he's out. So let's just simulate the training. Hopefully we can get some stats increase as well as an overall. And Lookman is already 60 rated. He's gone up by that 1, so that's pretty good. I mean, for all we know, we could have like the next Diego Costa on our hands or something stupid. Anyway, let's go and sim this game. We're in the semi-finals now. Surprisingly, we have done really well to get this far, and we could earn some money off this as well. Right, I think we got some offers. Oh, that wasn't the whole of it. We got 2 contract offers accepted, so we might as well just accept them. We've got Loftus-Cheek to the club and Browning, as you can see there. two good signings that could possibly fit into the team really well. So I'm just gonna delete that. And Imo's Ezekiel. These are just like some final scout report. Just gonna go through them. Delete that, and then go up to the top again. Delete that and delete that. And so yeah, let's have a look at Shone. He's 75 rated. If we need a winger, he could possibly be useful. How long does he have on his contract? 2 years. So we could get him next season if it goes this far, the career mode. Next we have Kabasale, I think that's how you say his name. Pretty good actually. I'll delete that. Next fast Ramen. Whoa, those stats are sick actually for a 20-year-old striker. I might go and offer that because I think this guy's got potential. So I'm just gonna offer 2 million right off the bat because he looks really good, as well as Moses Simon, who I'm not gonna offer for because he's a bit more expensive. Oh, do you know what? Screw it, thug life. Anyway, so we're gonna offer 2.2 million for him, and he's young as well, so that's the benefit. Anyway, so we'll just delete them, and we're gonna go into our next games. So let's just sim this game here. 2-0 loss. We didn't make it to the finals, unfortunately, but we suffered an injury. So I might leave this episode here. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want another 5 weeks. God damn.